He has one of the best builds to win the hardest difficulties in The King is Watching. We are playing King Baldwin, threat level 4, with the advisors Ember, Jester, Accountant, and Twins. And we are having plus 30% more HP to enemies and 150 gold depth at the start. That sounds a lot harder, so let's see guys if we can beat it. First boss, the goblins, as kinda always. Like the two swordsmen sounds pretty good. Yeah, we have fucking 150 depths. That's kinda crazy. Yeah, I guess we just unlock it like this. Okay, so we need to unlock first some fields which are blocked because we're playing on higher difficulty. So give me the water, nice. Okay, and now we're playing like on our enchanted fields. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, let's go. And starting with our sheep. Okay, and then we have to start also making some gold. So this makes it a lot harder to get like the first gaze upgrade. But we still want to make obviously fast the first gaze upgrade. Like I probably go for the assassins because they are quite good. But also expensive as I said. And then we just go for the iron mine. Okay, that works out. Then we can just go iron mine into militias, get a spell, and I think it's better to go for the resources. No, like the basic production should be better than the resources, right? Because you can get more resources than 45 out of it. So we need to now play a bit more cautious, I guess, because the opponents are a lot stronger. We definitely want to an established production. That's really strong. A troop training at the start is not really good. The resources are okay. And I think we want also a kingdom infrastructure. I think we can also take this on top. I think this should be fine. Yeah, and we take the 100 gold. Because we need a lot of gold now. Yeah, I like this. I think that's good. So and then we take a second wheat field in to get also more wheat out. Okay, so... Wait, no. Wait, what am I saying? I should take the iron in. Because I want to go for the assassins pretty soon. Okay, the assassins will carry the early game. They have like giga high HP and damage. You can only build one of them, but maybe we find more Assassin's Temple, would be really good. Okay, we definitely also get this. We're bricking here super hard on everything. No, wait, we can take the Ori. We take this. And then we can instantly build this. And then we have like an easy fight. Yeah, I like this. I like to get like army early on. What can I say? I'm a big army boy. And then we have like here the Giga boy. 300 HP, 50 damage. Slaughtering everything. Okay, which spell do we get? A Scarecrow is good early on, good AoE damage. Gold. Gold is really good for us. Give me the gold. And then we want more wheat. So we have now here the basic construction. But I would rather like to save this for a bit later. We don't really... so what do we need next? The gaze upgrade kinda, right? So we bang up some water, I would say, and then go into the trees. Okay. Yeah, the assassin should carry us early game. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So, which established production do we get? A wheat field is good for us. We take it. Then we should get metal. And then we can say we make out of the metal the iron to make 3 times the metal out of this. And then we are happy. Yeah. So, and then we can gaze up. And get a bit more water in. Okay, so the next upgrade we also would like to take kind of sooner than later. So we need clay for this. Like we could farm what? We have like no clay fields, huh? So really. We could get 50 clay here, which is not enough. And we don't want to make a clay field out of the construction here. So we have no clay. What does this mean? We get here basic production, where we need clay from, basically. So till then we can just say we get more wood, because we also need a lot more wood. And then we just make even more, like we also need a lot more gold still. But I want like the second upgrade here, kind of fast. Okay. So we have a good AoE spell, I like it. And then we also should take in the wheat fields right now. Because you will need like a lot more wheat anyways. So big wheat field with 1k, really nice. Take probably a bit of damage on the castle, but this doesn't really matter. Okay, we need a clay field. There it is. Good. Tile Enchanter, not good early game. Sack Pit, not good early game. Not good early game. I should roll here once, I think. Hospital is decent. We don't want to spend early game, I think, the gold onto this. Like the hospital, I think, is... Like, how much does it cost to rebuild him? Quite a lot. I think the hospital is... The hospital is kind of... We also could get the concert, though. Boost the production speed of all buildings of yours under your gaze by 20% while active. So this is boosting my economy a lot. And this allows me just to... keep my units healthy. I think we go for the concert here. It's like big boost, 20% to all. You lose kind of one field, but you can boost the other fields by 20%. So you can get like the most valuable things a lot faster, which is like really good in general. Okay, so I think that's what we want here. And then we put in the clay there to upgrade our shit. So, yeah. And then we want just to upgrade this again. Like, we don't need to heal so much, I feel like, at the moment, also. So, I want to first upgrade. And then we can put a concert in, I guess. Right. Then we put a concert in, most likely, next. So, trader time. Assassin's Temple. So, we could make it an Assassin's build. Because if we the upgrades, get 200% HP, and they have like a lot of HP at the start. So we could simply get here plus 200 HP, which makes them pretty good. They have really good upgrades, the assassins. We also could get 50 metal to make gold out of it. That's also pretty good. I don't think I want to go for the spells, really. Receive 40 random basic resources at the start of each raid. I feel like this is probably not worth it. We have the concert. This is raid to high attack. I don't like the hunters. Like, if we deal 3 damage and have 100 HP, it looks pretty shit. So I think we should go for the Assassin's Temple upgrade and try to find more. That can definitely work out pretty well. I also like the metal. And if you take like one more... Is this Scarecrow good? We have already one Scarecrow. And I don't think we really need it. And money is so valuable in this game. But it's pretty early, so 40 random basic resources should be worth it, right? So get some tempo in. Okay, so now this boy is like... Oh, interesting. So we took the upgrade, and it looks like it also instantly healed him. So now the assassin's definitely carrying us pretty hard. Okay, upgrade. We can get rid of this. And then the next upgrade is like really a long time, like a long way. So I think we should just put in the concert now. Is this true? No, we want to put most likely in this first to get more resources out and get a bit more water. I like this. Okay, so we have a really strong assassin. I like it. So, and I think now we should put in the concert. Like I want to get a bit more water out. So let's put in the concert to speed everything up quite nicely. So we have enough water. And then we go just to have even a lot more resources overall, I would say. Okay, so we need like a lot more gold. Unit limit, not really. Assassin will carry us giga hard. Very good. So we just need a lot more gold and wood and see what else we can get. When construction buildings, 10% of the resources are returned. Ooh, means of production is like really good. Gives me sawmill and another wheat field. I think I like this a lot. I think that's like really good. And we have an archery. We also could roll and try to find more Assassin's Temple. But I feel like it's too greedy. The archery is also like good enough. So definitely crystal field. And more trees. And then we have a prophecy. Okay, we definitely want a spell. And just the basic resources should be better than the instant resources. Building upgrades could be pretty good because you want to play like more into assassins. So I would like to get this. Kingdom infrastructures are probably in the early game. Not that necessarily, because they because we can't get them most likely anyways. And gold is always really good. So probably like this, not being too greedy, but still getting good value in. Ooh, mushroom warriors. They're like pretty good. I like to be strong. I like to get the mushroom warriors in here. Because they're like pretty strong. As this, like at this stage of the game, this is like pretty value. If we take more metal, then we can get metal out of there again. And just trying to have easier fights, right? I like to have easy fights, then we don't need to reproduce so much. And then we actually don't need the archery, which we kinda don't really want to build anyways. Then we have just good army and can go full economy mode. Which we also do. So just gold mode, basically. Gold and wheat and trees, we just want for now. Yeah, so we can kind of greed a bit onto the next case. Like this. Okay, so we're just buffing all this stuff. Like the concept is doing a really good job here. Because we would not really want anything else to put really in at the moment anyways. I'm pretty sure. So the concert is like doing just a good job. Because then we just boost the stuff which we really want. Taking flour. Get more gold out of the flour. Okay, it looks like a really good start here. Not gonna lie. Taking more flour just to get gold out of it. Very nice. Okay, that looks Pretty nice. Pretty nice so far. Okay, the wall busters are like a lot more tanky now, huh? So we need to be a bit careful for this. Yeah, now the scarecrow is good. Okay, like the wall busters are so much more tanky that we have to respect them a lot more now. It took like a lot of damage here. Let's be honest. So what do we have? Assassin, this. So I guess we... What is the fight? I guess we should put down the archery, right? Because we need like any damage we can get, I guess. So we should not be too greedy. Like the wall busters are like way more tanky now on this difficulty. So we have to respect them a lot more. Wait, I actually should just upgrade this and get 2 more out. To get like even better army in. Wood or we clay? Guess the wood is good for now. Okay. So we have to respect the wall bosses a lot more. Not gonna lie. More wood. Okay. Yeah, getting definitely a lot more challenging like this. So we want like a crystal mine. Yeah, meteorite should be here to play. Like, I did not use any of my abilities though. So I greeded like a bit, you could say. Okay, so that's fine for now. So we're just golding up. Yeah, more gold. More flour. Then we can make more flour here. Okie dokie. So greeding for economy. While having a good army in front. So building upgrades. We can build 2 more. I think that's pretty valuable. Let's take this. Gold mine is kinda useless, I feel like. But also the small wheat fields. I guess we take here the gold mine. Not too shabby. Okay, let me build like 1 more archer. Okay, and can get this out. Okay. So, not bad, not bad. And then we will go also into more trees now. More trees? Or... I should make the tile enchanter first, I guess. So, flower. This. Metal. And more metal. So we can just make out of the metal like a lot of gold. And we can buff this field. Very good. 2 lizards are kind of nasty. But we have good damage output, so should have not much trouble still. We also have range dudes, so it should be fine, yeah. Okay, we have enough metal. What do we really want here? Gold mine, gold iron mine, pumpkins, black sheep, peasants, magic school. So pumpkins need like a lot of water and have 217. Which is pretty strong. But then we need to get into a lot of water, which we can. Pumpkin field should be fine. And I don't think I want anything else. So then we have just really to say, want a lot more water. But we want, like, we should first get also into more trees, right? And up to 100 gold, I guess. Okay, so we have enough of this. So we need water now for the pumpkins. To get even better army. So we definitely need trees, water. Have enough of this. And just need to... Okay. So this should be like now on the enchanted tiles, the important things. And then we're happy. Then we some happy hoppos. Okay, artifact. Receive. Every grunt on battlefield gets a 2% boost to HP. I will take the flower, I guess. Spell. A lot more wood would be pretty good, right? I'd like to take more wood, I would say. Levy barracks. Ooh, there's another Assassin's Temple. Yeah, that's pretty good for us. Basic production. Big well. Is good for the pumpkins. And then we have to decide which tech we want to go for. We have not enough. We could also need like. No, we have an iron mine. So it's either crystals or vineyards. We have not anything. So what is good? So the crystal tech can be really nice, but also the vineyard tech. So it's kind of a gamble what you take. So definitely want a spell and the money. Money, money, money. So more spells are good, the money is good. I guess we probably take it like this. And one big fight and use our shit for it. Should be fine. Yeah, Madhouse is bad. We take the 7 moral. The Madhouse dudes are really not doing much in my opinion. Okay, and then we need also more ore. I mean iron. So there's the iron mine back. And then we need 500 of the freaking water on top. And trees. So we also should just get just more trees in. Yeah. So second Assassin's Temple is really good, because we're playing already one. And have the upgrade, so that's pretty valuable. Boom. Like the Assassin's upgrades are like really good. You can get more damage, more HP. And the increased attack range is probably not worth it. But the rest is really good. So very nice, very nice. So army is good here. Having this really beefy boys in front. Fisher is really good. Another scarecrow we can just stack. So so we have really good spells, which is really good for us. Okay. So I also should just play a bigger well. Need like a lot more water. And have enough... I mean, I can just deplete the iron, I guess. Right. What else do we really need more? Wait, you also can just upgrade this. To get even one more archer out. Just to have the strongest army which we can. I like it. More wood we want. More wood. This looks good. So, and then we also need like 15 per unit. But I guess we still place this in already. And then we produce some pumpkin boys on top, which are kind of replacing the mushrooms, which are now dying out. Okay, that should be fine, should be good. And then we can put this back in. So we get here one more spell and here no spell. So we don't have to use spells, but we can use spells if we want to. Okay, so this army... Like, we don't really need to use spells here, I think. Looks fine to me. Okay, looks good so far. Good army, good economy. Replacing just here the bad use for the good boys, having decent money. We have roots, right? Do we have roots? No, actually not anymore. The roots are fine. Good. We can deforestation this for more wood. Place this. And just get the army up. Of course we can. Just course we can. Okay, what next? More wood? More wheat? More gold? Like, we cannot have enough wood, I guess. Okay, so we kind of need now to chill and to see what we really need next. Honestly. So we have a good army, we have good economy. We literally just need more and better buildings now. So... Like, do we need to use something here, spell? Like, the thing is, we also should not be too greedy. But the fight should be kind of easy for us. So I don't really want to use more, honestly. So I think the fight is too easy. Is this true? Let's see. I kind of want to save this for harder fights. Because it's like pretty fine to replace this here. Okay. Yeah, definitely the storm out of this. So having kinda like, it's pretty easy to replace here the assassin and the pumpkins. So that's good. We have no, so we need more army in general. And should just go for more gold, I guess, also in general. And just for more trees right now, right? Because we cannot have enough of the trees. Okay, so this fight also doesn't look like that we should do much here. We have really a lot of money. Because we took like the harder fights. Okay. Okay. Now you also have like a better damage output. So trader time. Flying troops receive 1000 water. Increase units max HP by 30. Dragon's Bakery, Slingers. Like, Slingers kinda sucking. As hunters. Militia. Making meat is definitely good. Should take the meat here, I guess. The crystal mine? Do we have a crystal mine? No. We should take this. I think this is too weak at this point. And we have nothing for this yet. I think that's fine, like this. Don't need anything else here, really. So our next boss fight. Okay. Down to the boss fight. Boss fight, I mean, we're missing maybe a bit of damage for the boss fight. Maybe. So, and then in general, we have like some gold banked up now. Need definitely more water, which we do get. Need definitely also more wood in general. And then we have to see what we really need, depending on what tech we find. So we're kind of just banking up some resources, but we could definitely need a bit better army in general. Let's be honest. But we also did not use any of our abilities, really. But this fight will be not easy, definitely. Because she also has like a lot more HP now. So I guess we should definitely use like a fissure now, right? So we should use like a fissure onto her. I guess. And reproduce units. I really hate that that you fucking have only one game speed against the boss. I should use my sheep, I guess, huh? I'm a bit too greedy. I'm like a bit giga greedy here. But the assassin is like doing a great job. But the assassin's really doing a great job here against the boss. He's tanking like so much. The other thing's dying kinda quickly. But that's like pretty fine, I guess, for now. The assassin's doing, yeah, okay, to the fight is like pretty fine. Like only kinda the lower HP dudes dying so much. So it's fine to save the sheep here, I guess. Because it's kinda like, it's definitely harder on this difficulty in general. But still getting it kinda easily. Okay. Veteran bags first, maybe. Ooh, mushrooms. They are like a lot. Nah, they're not really better. Welcome, Boston. Because I love your build. I've been trying to make dark unicorns work for my threat level 3 runs. Like, the unicorns are really strong, huh? So we cannot make metal reliably. We have like good frontline. We have a vineyard. Like the mushroom warriors are okay, I guess. I mean, we should take the mushroom warriors, right? Or should we? I mean, they are quite. So what? So at the moment we do have them. They are having. We need like more backliners, I would say. Our frontline is fine. The pumpkins are decent. They're like really expensive, but they are kind of like they're kind of like the mushroom warriors, honestly. Like they have literally the same stats, but you need like lower tech resources, but more of them. So the pumpkins are kind of lower tech units, but same value as growth. So I probably should roll here, honestly. I need like something, yeah, that's way better. Like, we need some damage dealers. Or the healers. I think damages are better though. Yeah, so this fucker here, like this thing is super strong here. Is this true? No, wait, was it this one? Like, these druids are really good, and my assassins can tank. Yeah, we take this here. Like, this dude is like really strong. Do you ever get healers? Sure. Like, healing is good. So, and do we have Ori? We have an Ori mine, right? An iron mine. Yeah, like this dude fucker is really strong. Increase max HP. Yeah, increase max HP sounds pretty good. Armageddon summons 25 meteorites to fall on. Okay, let's Armageddon a bit. And we have no crystal. No, we have a crystal mine, right? So we have no. Do we have a big crystal mine? Yes. Was Armageddon is the best spell for damage? I mean, it's like a lot of damage, right? So you basically can clear one non-boss wave instantly, huh? So we don't want the clay. Like, the crystals are usually better tech than the vineyard, right? So we have like really shit for days. And what are we playing right now? We are playing like warriors with grunts and ranged. And warriors will be really good. Warriors is pretty good. Okay, so we have like a shit ton of spells. We want definitely also to have the money and the upgrade. And then we want like the artifacts. I feel like the artifacts are probably not so valuable. Like the thing is, the artifacts and the upgrades can both be really good or super trash. But a veteran barracks is like always good. So I feel like we definitely take the veteran barracks first, because that's like always giving you something good. And the advanced production also should be like always good. And then we also, like, we are pretty strong. So we will still like fill this in, I guess. And we will bump this wave here anyways. I guess the artifact is still in theory better. Like, we just take everything and use spells. So yeah, so I guess we just do it like this. And what can I say, guys? The money is just too juicy in my opinion, because you can't produce this like well. We're having Volcar. What was the Volcar? Oh no, guys. We need to fight the Imba Dragon. No, run is over, guys. We need to fight the Imba Dragon. Okay, this like on threat level 4. Oh, suck my dick. Like this, guys. Okay, so we just need a lot of invulnerability spells. Like, the dragon is kinda easy if you can get invulnerability stuff. But if not, then you're kinda getting cooked. And so far, we do have absolutely no stun No freeze. We have only one sheep. I easily kill the dragon without any spells. Welcome the arts. Yeah, but we don't play on Ascension 0. We are actually not playing on the easiest difficulty here, where the dragon is no problem. Yeah, so what did you do for a build and a strategy to beat the dragon? Real question. Cause I struggle a lot against this sucker dragon. Okay, so let's see. It should be gold. So I need to open up my things. I had 12 bumblebees. Yeah, and what for damage? Like, I mean, 12 bumblebees doing 0 damage. And so how did you kill him, you know? Like, how the fuck you like, you never killed the dragon without spells and only 12 bumblebees? Like, no way. Because the bumblebees doing no damage and getting wrecked from the dragon. They got 100% increased damage. Yeah, so then they do 20 damage. It's really not much. But interesting that this worked for you. Oh, wait. Oh, they buff each other up? Ah, okay. Like, I did not play so much with the... with this stuff. Like, the thing is, what we are playing here is... So this gets a bit of HP. 10% plus damage dealt by riders for each pumpkin on the battlefield. Yeah, I mean, a hospital is useless against a dragon, because he's one-shotting your army. Okay, interesting. So you just spammed them and then they buffed each other up super hard. I mean, fire mage is also super useless against a dragon. They just get one-shotted. I mean, if the bumblebees really getting 10% damage increase for each other bumblebee, and you have like 10, then they have... But it's still not much. I don't know. This sounds still like really low damage to me. Not gonna lie. Like, it's only 20 damage then. Or, like, the bumblebees have... Do they have 10 or 20 damage at the start? Okay, so we need to get iron. Iron? But we need not that much iron. But we still have to play the iron mine. Okay, so the iron, and then we're fine. Then we're happy. Okay. Yeah, so against the dragon, we just have to really play no backline and just beefy tank units. Like, literally. So... And what else do we need? Just trees, I guess. Just a shit ton of trees. So... Playing you in. Welcome back, Crossum. Thanks for the follow. And this game is quite fun. If you don't play against a dragon. Lol. You know, guys, if you don't face the dragon, the game is great. If you don't face the dragon, the game is awesome. And if you face the dragon, then GG me out. Like, the duel of the bear is definitely really good in general. Like, this is definitely a pretty deep strategy game. So my current army, like the assassins are good against the dragon. The bear is good against the dragon. The archers are useless. And the pumpkins are probably decent. Yeah, so and how often did you need to remake your army, Mr. Der Arzt? Because there's no way you beat the dragon just with this unit. Like, no way. Because I was playing way better armies than this and needed like 5 armies and still lost. Like, no way. Let's see. So we should just use like one scarecrow here. Right. Then they're all a one-shot. Yeah, but the thing is, like, so the thing is, if you're saying you're winning with 12 bumblebees, then I should also win like with pumpkins, assassins, and the bear. If, like, you know, and I don't know if this will be the case. Ooh, another druid. Yeah, I definitely another druid. Like, druid is insane. Oh yeah, and now we have also an assassin's temple. More wood product. I mean, the thing is, the attack range is not really useful because they are my tanks, I feel like. Chance of receiving 2 extra meat. This could be really good. And the thing is, my assassins want grunt troops. The ranged troops are anyway shit against the dragon, so they are useless. They want riders. Like, we have no real synergy now. Like, if we would get riders, would be really strong. Like, I would need to look for rider troops, actually. So we want first to get a lot more iron again. And we want to go into meat riders, ideally. What are meat riders, guys? Is there anything like meat riders in the game? I think there is, right? Something that needs meat and is a rider. Is it like a lion circus or something like this, I guess? Would be really good. Like worms, yeah, worms are riders, but worms are super trash. So we definitely don't play worms. Like, worms are like completely dog shit. Like, if you never played worms, guys, then please also never play them. Like, they're super expensive and only good in the very early game. And they are falling off really fast, really hard. Like, we can really easily use here the scarecrows onto this. It's really valuable. I like it. Yeah, so we kinda... Like, nothing... Like, we are pretty good for now. Okay, so far it looks good, but the Giga Dragon is Giga. Reduce... When you kill an enemy, a random unit gets... Yeah, that's really good. That's a really good one. I guess we were talking about this, chat. Building upgrades. I would like to get an upgrade for something different. For something different. Yeah, like a druid. Increase druids HP by 100%. And we have 2 of them. And they have 300. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. I'm just checking that's the right one. Welcome, Blaze Satch. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the busting stream. Okay, and then we like a fuel pump could be also really good, right? We take like this. We're good for now. This is good tech. Also, thanks to follow the arts. Welcome to the Streamerinos or something like this. So this fucker's having now 900 nearly. Okay, maybe we can beat the dragon, guys. But we got also really good upgrades here. Like, okay, like this fucker is like soloing the dragon, right? With like 9... That's really strong, not gonna lie. Okay, maybe I'm a bit too afraid. And we also have here really good tech. Okay, guys, maybe this is the day when we crush the dragon completely. Hashtag believing. But it's really true, guys. Like, I should definitely try to make more synergy builds. That's pretty true. Like, my builds are not that synergy heavy so far. I did not learn what are really good synergies in between the stuff, to be honest. Like, I honestly also did not really look much about what's synergizing well. I mean, yes, usually you can play frontline and backline. But against the dragon, you cannot play backline. Unless you have, like, immortality spells, which we don't have. Like, if you have immortality spells, then you could go for them. But we don't have this. And the pumpkins, honestly, are just sucking dick right now. They're not doing anything right now, so I don't reproduce them here, honestly. Like, I think the mushrooms are pretty good. Like, the mushroom warriors are quite strong in the early to mid game. So, receive read. Oh yeah, we also want to enrage, right? Enraging is also good. And then we should roll here again. So, assassins. It's only at the attack range though. I want something better. Here, assassins damage dealt 100%. And we have the HP already. So they are going from 30 to 60. So I go also assassins here. Yeah, so we also like playing with upgrades can be pretty strong. So we can just try to make here assassins bear upgrades. And I don't rebuild the pumpkins. I don't think it's really worth it. They're dying kind of anyways for no reason, just in front. Like, I tried to stunlock the dragon, but I think my timing were a bit off. So I could not really stunlock him well. But yeah, in theory you can try to stunlock him, right? But you also need good damage to kind of kill him in between. And that's not easy to do. You need like really good timing and also high damage, basically. And then you can, in theory, just stunlock him down, I guess. So I need metal in general. So I guess for now we should just probably go just into a lot more wood and some more iron. Then we can replace our units. Yeah, we need a lot more iron. And then we have to see what we can get for high-tech units on top. Yeah, so our army looks pretty juicy. We just need a bit more damage deal, I guess, in general. Like, the thing is, we have the tech. We can make meat and fuel. And we have also crystals and wine. So we have all the resources. now we need to find like the tech. But we have also here the Giga boys already. So we have a really good army. And we have really good resources. We have even double sawmills to upgrade also like here the unit limit. Like what we really need like the next is just find more upgrades. Like we have one vineyard. That's like really not bad on grapes. But crystal tech would be also good. Okay, so let's see. Crystal... no. So I think the troop upgrades are too early. Increase castle HP... Nah. No. The car factory is like... Like, do you think the car factory is good? Like, I hate the Rome Riders. Let's be honest. A hospital is something. Taking the hospital. Like, honestly, like, do you like the car factory, guys? I kinda don't like it much. Like, the worms are just running in and dying for nothing. And also not buffing anything well. Like, the only thing is the worms are riders. So, so this druid gets plus 20% to damage dealt by rider troops. Now, so you can buff the riders. Plus 10 to damage dealt by riders. I don't know, like, maybe I have to take them. Like, we have the resources for them. And they are doing, like, the thing is, they are squishy but high damage. Have you seen a week 1000 guide? No. No, I didn't. So we take them, actually. And I feel like I don't want to take this. Like, we will see. Like, the dragon will not attack the riders, I think. Because they are in the back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they are in the back, the riders. So, they will most likely not get attacked from the dragon. Because they will be behind the dragon. So, this could work. Because they have 60 damage. Because so the worms are synergizing with the army. So that's like a synergy. Because they get basically how much? Plus 5? No, wait. This we have 2 of them and can build 4 of them. And this gets 20, 40... Okay. Okay, we can make this. So now the pumpkin's actually doing work. So now we can buff the worms up to what, please? We can buff up the worms like insanely. Or not? Let's see. Ah, we can buff them up quite high. Maybe that's the play, guys. But the thing is, they're kind of running in the back line here. They do like 70 damage. It's quite a lot. And they have 200 HP. Like, they're kind of squishy but high damage. That's kind of what they do. So we have some synergy now. Maybe that's not too shabby. We definitely need like some better spells against the freaking dragon. Yeah, but the dragon does only attack the front line, not? Like, does the dragon also hit the back line, like behind him? Like, I don't know. Like, does the dragon hit behind him? Because this worms will be not in front. No, not... My question is not if the dragon is hitting the backline. My question is, does the dragon attack hit behind the dragon? I don't think so. We will find out. Because if the attack is only hitting like in front, then the worms will not get hit. Okay, so we want definitely also money. And this, so our spells are sucking dick. So I would like to replace our spells for better spells. Because we need like giga spells. Artifact could be also really good, right? And also established production is like really good in general. Yeah, I guess we can also take this. We want to use our spells anyways. I need to be careful for the wall busters, I think, though. So I probably place it like this. A building upgrade sounds really good. If you get a good upgrade, it could be insane. So I think we want to take maybe metal more. Crystals. Okay, worm riders. We can place 2 more. Increase damage dealt. I think this is not really... I mean... Is this what we really want? I mean, this is not bad at all. And we have so much wood. Like 2 more is quite valuable, right? Because it's only 1 building and they do a lot of damage. So... Okay, let's try to make it. They get 5% more HP for every worm. Is this true? Plus 5 HP to champion troops. So no. They don't get for each worm. And we have no champions yet. So, or do we? So no, they don't buff themselves. That's not true. But it could be still good. I think it's worth it. And then we need like a lot more wood still. And then we... Yeah, I mean, I guess this could be really something. Need more wood. Like, how much damage do these freaking worms have? Like, they have really a lot of damage. Especially for, like, the mid-game here. But the boss is also coming soon. Like, I never made a high upgrade build. Like, we have not so much high-tech units, but with good upgrades. So this can definitely, like, work. Oh, wait. What is this, guys? We have a bug, guys. Do you see this? We cannot get more than 1,100 wood. Oh, why do we get a bug, guys? Like, wait. Do you see this? Or is it just hidden? Oh no, it's just hidden or what? Okay, it's like... Okay, maybe it's just... Oh, it's just hidden. I was thinking we have a bug that we can't get more. Would be kind of sad. Okay, okay, thanks. Like, I was just thinking, okay, nothing happens here, you know? But it's just a number. Okay. Like, I was thinking we got a bug here and then, you know, we cannot get the shit out. So we should just get rid of the bad units. Assassins are good, druids are good, crossbowmen are trash. So, I mean, not trash, but not great. And we also want a hospital in. Like, we actually don't need to upgrade instantly. It's kind of wasted. And I want to heal my shit, right? I want to heal my shit also up pretty hard. Like, the hospital should be, I guess, just more value right now. I guess, for the fights. Okay, so we made what we wanted to make. We could need a lot more wheat, I guess. We have a bit of gold and a bit of everything. And we can use some of the not so great spells here. So we will also need the wood though for the upgrades. So it's still good to get more wood, yeah. So we kind of want to get this in and this there, and we're producing some worms. And then we probably get also this in. We also could, I mean, I guess we what? Iron is okay. Like, we definitely could need a lot more wheat, right? Maybe like this. Okay, so this thing's dealing 70 damage. Yeah, the thing is, if... I mean, maybe it's fine. We can heal them also a bit up. Like, maybe you just have to make... Like, I was playing like 2 worms in one run. And they were kind of sucking dick. But maybe you just need upgrades and to make like a critical mass of them. Because if you have only 2 worms, they kind of get killed fast. But if you have like 6 of them, they are maybe having like a critical mass with upgrades that they're actually not getting killed so fast anymore. And then you heal back. So this looks actually decent so far. So we could need like a bit more... Do we need more iron actually? We have a big iron... We need a lot of iron for our shit. So we could definitely need more iron for the build. To be honest. So we did not lose any unit here. So... Yeah, it's not too bad. They've also like a lot of units here. Having like really a lot of units. So... We need just... Like, our economy is really good. We just need more units. Better units. We can like replace... the 2 crossbowmen here easily. And also the musketeers we can replace, kinda. Like, these fuckers have nearly 1000 HP. Because they also... Like, the assassins buffing each other, right? Because they are grunts. Plus 50% to HP of grunt troops. So we also could need like a bit more grunts. Maybe? Like, I guess you're right, guys. You need to play like a lot more really about and around the... like around the trade stuff, right? I did not play much about the trade shit. So... Plus 50% to HP of grunt troops. And they're grunts themselves. Yeah, I never played any one so far with really buffing it, like, kind of nicely, you know? I kind of missed this so far. But this makes the runs, like... Or the troops, like... The thing is, if you play like this more, then you can make also the low tier units really strong, right? Then the low tier units kind of getting, like, high tier. In some way. So we will get 4 spells. The sheep and the Armageddon is good, and the rest we can get rid of. And the next fight, Will be harder than this though. Is this true? Not necessarily. I think I should use this now. Then we have the space. Okay, ranged troops. Okay, when choosing rewards, your first rule is free. We don't play ranged. And we don't play warrior. So the rerolls are not bad. I guess we take a fireworks. Barrel is kind of not great. Applies weakness. I mean, the weakness is okay. But also not insane. Guess it's okay. Okay, so nothing dies so far on the army. Okay, like, yeah, but you're really right, guys. Like, I kind of should play a lot more about around the types, right? So we want more of this. We have iron. We have this. We could. I mean, we could just start to mine wine. Just cause we can. We also will need a lot more water actually. For the fuel. And for this. Like we need like a lot more water. We should start farming water up. Actually. Sure metal. Like, honestly, I think I need more water also. Yeah, so we kind of have to say, so the range will not be in. So we need just... But this will... Like, at the moment, we really just want riders, right? Like, rider troops would be really... Yeah, so we want to play rider troops. Mainly. Basically. Wanna be some big rider boys. Some lone riders. Okay, the boss. The boss will be, you know... you can fireworks. And we get here also 2 more spells. So we can get rid of this one of these spells or both. And then this is for the dragon. And we need like a lot of Ori and Reed, which we do have. And more of it. And more of it. And water. So we need water or iron and reed. So, to reproduce this stuff. Always. Yeah, so I'm really, you know, I'm really interested if we can make some good stuff like this. So yeah, against this we can definitely make like a scarecrow in. Because they are also kind of scary here. This swordsman. Some grapes are fine. So, okay, so let's see if we can beat the dragon. Like, the build is definitely not weak what we have here, I would say. Kingdom infrastructure. Hero statue. Troop upgrades. Could be pretty good, I would say. Tesla, we could build it. Or we want to heal up our castle. We're at 70 HP. So this is super high tech and we can make it. So we should take it, right? Attacks incoming enemies with a jumping lightning strike for base 100 damage. That's insane, right? So we take the Tesla tower and try to make... But the thing is, so immortality... Okay, that's really good. Immortality is really good. And I guess we take then an Infernal. So Immortality is really good. A sheep is good, so we can save our army one time. Kinda. And then we want to make fuel. Like a lot of it. And then we could make a Tesla tower. I never played Tesla tower. 100 damage base is super strong. 5 seconds is kind of slow though. But more damage is more damage, right? So the army is kind of prepared. I think also... Like, I kind of feel like we should stall the crossbowmen in for the fight, but not now, for the fight then. Like, I kind of have to play a bit more smart against the big boy there. We want to also heal up our army. Yeah, the Warm Riders buff seems to be not too shabby. And first time making fuel into Tesla. Let's see what this will be. And we also have another trader. So we should probably also summon the Infernal next to try to get a better spell in. I mean, Infernal is okay, I guess. I guess we take some grapes because we don't have much of them. Oh, but this needs... Oh, but you need to fuel it, like, over time. Interesting. So you have to fuel it constantly. Ah, interesting. So you kind of need to power this constantly. But 100 damage is a lot. So I think I summoned the Infernal. Just to try to get better spells in on top, because the Infernal is not so strong. Like, our army looks pretty strong right now. But the dragon is also like, you know, a dragon. So... only bad spells, Sage. Get 90 resources of your choice. All troops... Oh yeah, all troops HP is increased by 20%. Yes, that's really good. Heal your castle. So we get more Worm Riders. Black Unicorn. I don't know, like, do we just take more worms, guys? And make a Giga Worms? I guess we kinda have to. And then we upgrade them a lot. Like, we have a lot of money, I guess we take them. And then we also should just take more Sawmill, I guess, right? And no crystals. Metal is pretty cheap for 100 metal. That sounds good. Like, is it troop training worth it here? We kind of should do it, right? Because we don't want to die. So, and what do we need then? Riders? Grunts? Warrior Arcane? Warrior. So, I guess we would... Okay. The warrior damage... It's not really it, I guess. We also want free roll always. Yeah, the rider damage, I think, should be it, right? I think it's the rider... actually... This is arcane for HP. I think the arcane HP is pretty good. We could play into unicorns then also. Yeah, so our spells could be definitely better. And we don't have enough to upgrade this. Like and now what? So now we stole in the barracks the crossbowmen, I think, and so the riders getting buffed. I think we also should stall the riders for now in. Let them out, not them, and also they are good. And probably also not the assassins instantly. And then we want to produce more. We have not so much space or Reno though. I kind of need like to unlock more fields, I feel like. And then we get the Tesla and the worms in. And then we have a lot of stuff to reproduce, right? We don't need... Yeah, this should be not too bad though. So. And then we want to produce the riders in on top. But we produce them to barracks. Right. And get wine. Okay, so what wants to be my army? The musketeers are out. The pumpkins. The crossbowmen not. The druids and the assassins. I don't know, like the druids are really tanky, right? Maybe this is enough of the druids, no assassins. But the worms want... Like the pumpkins buffing the worms and the druids. So we probably just try to play like this. With pumpkins, then the worms, and just the druids, and the rest we just save. And see how this goes. So we'll try to play a bit smart this time. So we have, we need more wheat, which we do have. Wheat, and iron we do have. Okay. And then the Tesla in on top. Okay. So, let's see, guys. And then we play, I guess, just some worms out. Okay, and then we play, like, some worms out. I just want to see how this goes, I guess. Oh, but they are, like... And then we should just... Right, and this are fire mages, so I just use all my shit onto this. But I want them to stand still. Like, is there friendly fire in the game, guys? Let's find out. Oh, it's just like this. I was thinking it's coming after each other, not at once. Kinda. So let's sheep him. So we lost some pumpkins. Ooh. We actually... Oh, we were cutting trees with this. So we can actually get lumber like this now. Pretty interesting. Okay, so... That was not too shabby. Oh wait, the pumpkins... Okay, it was not too shabby, huh? Okay, let's just play it like this, I guess. Taking flour, I guess, in. I mean, that's fucking weakness, you. Why not? And the thing is, okay, so these worms were kinda not so great, huh? Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so if he's transforming, it's like really strong. But also kind of hard. Okay, this looks like okay, if you just play a bit smarter, it's just a lot easier or what, huh? So we want pumpkins. I guess druids on top with the assassins that they survive. And we save a bit for the pumpkins next. We have no more water. So, and if we now go like for 3 worms on top, then they are... I don't know, so the one worm goes from behind and the other's not, or what? It's a bit weird. He's also killing it. Oh, and the Tesla is out of everything. Okay, so yeah, so the dragon is a lot easier if you kind of play it a bit smart, indeed. I have to say this, guys. So you have to play a bit smart just against the dragon, huh? Then it's actually really not too hard. So now we can just go for the crossbowman. And spawn it to the battlefield. Oh, I also forgot my immortality to use. My bad. Yeah, so and now we should just spawn the rest. Okay, so we just need to be a lot smarter against the dragon, I see. Yeah, so okay, so this was like actually an easy fight, and we're playing on the highest difficulty so far, which we had. The Tesla tower kind of disappointed me though. But we also were out of fuel. So interesting. So the pumpkins, I guess, I honestly... The pumpkins are kind of... I feel like the pumpkins are done, guys. They're kind of too low tech, I feel like. Okay, so, yeah. You actually just have to play a bit smart. And then it's actually not too shabby. Yeah, what can I say? Just need to play a bit smarter against this. Like, indeed. Increase all troops building units. Yeah, that's insane. That's really good. Spawns tornado that pulls enemies toward itself. $600 damage. We have high damage though. I feel like the freeze is probably better. So we can now produce even 2 more of the bears and 2 more assassins. And we have them upgraded. That's really good. Like with our build, this was probably the best artifact we can get, right? Because we have double druids, which are both buff, and also the assassins. And now we can get even 2 more out of both. Must be this is insane. And if we kill the dragon, by the way, guys, then I'm not afraid that we win the run. Okay, so we have no goose. And they are riders though. And we could build them. And they buff also the HP to everything. Hydras, also riders. So this is only a champion. So we want the riders. And we also have this what? So this is really good. And we also can, yeah, we definitely go for this, right? We have meat. It's a rider. 5% damage dealt by all units for each Hydra on the field. Yes, the worms buffing the champions. The thing is, with the... I mean, we cannot really... Like, it's either the Hydra Pond or the unicorns. The thing is, we can buff the rider. We are buffing riders right now. But I could also... Like, if I take this... Then my worms... Plus 5% HP to champion troops. But the thing is... If I take this... Then we are getting... Plus 20% damage to riders. I have meat. Or I can make meat. Like, I just did not done it yet. So we can easily meat. Like, meat is no problem. And we don't... Like, the thing is, the dragon is the hardest fight in the whole game. So, if you beat a dragon, you beat everything. Like, you know? Yeah, the thing is, I have the crystals right now, and I have also... I mean, it's a good argument. It's a good argument. The thing is, though, the bats are kind of better with this. But it's a good argument that we take this here. No, I can get 4 unicorns. I have the bats. 4. Also welcome, Michael. The run is going pretty well. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it's true. I should take unicorns, guys. I know it's like I would like to get this more, but this is like better. So and then we wanna enhance still. Okay, so the unicorns will be like the. So we have to go for champions. Arcane is the best. Arcane will be the best. So Arcane is pretty good. Okay. And then So we have the fishermen's already, right? Do we have the fishermen's or something different? No, the fishermen's. And then we can also go into forge. Sure. And then we want to go into a double elite barracks, obviously. Like, the thing is, I can still recycle. Like, I can still recycle here. So there's like no downside of picking something. Because I could still recycle it, you know? Like, if I'm saying I don't want it now, I could still recycle. So it's always better to pick it. Because you don't lose the recycle. Like, you literally never lose recycle. So you can easily pick it always. Like... So I guess we take... Oh, the wall busters... I have to respect the wall busters. Yeah, I take here nothing else in the wall busters. And also this thing is like pretty strong. So... I really have to respect this shit now. I'm a bit afraid now. If I put more in. Honestly. We don't need more veteran barracks. Gold would be really good. Artifact also could be good. I mean... Like, I don't know. Like, I'm a bit of... The thing is, I'm a bit afraid. But maybe I'm over afraid. Like, the worms... Like, the thing is, the worms are running behind the wall busters a lot usually. But maybe I'm a bit over afraid. Because the thing is, we have no spells. So... Like, what is... I guess I should take an artifact. I'm not sure what the advantage... And also an upgrade. We definitely want an upgrade. We can also freeze. Like, if it's too crazy, we can freeze. But we should get first the upgrade. Like, if it's getting too crazy, we can freeze in the worst case. So we never die here. That means, if we never die there, we should also make the fight hard. Right? Is this too crazy, guys? Like, is this too hard, or am I just too afraid? I think we take, like, here maybe this, and then this. Like, I think I'm probably too afraid. What is this, guys? Like, the thing is, there's no need to greed for me. I will win most likely the run anyways. But if I'm too greedy and die, it's pretty sad. Like, you know what I mean? So I rather be a bit over safe and win for sure than suiciding for no reason. Like, what are these fuckers here? I really would wish that there's like a description. Are this just infernals? This looks like a healer. I like to take the healer, honestly. I don't really need a gold. I think these are healers. They're looking kind of a bit healer. Oh, and we're now facing Venoxia. 3 poisonous snakes join each enemy wave. So we never faced Venoxia yet. So I have no clue what this is doing. So, and we can now... Okay, so what? Yeah, healer mages are good. Musketeers, so what? So we should just upgrade this, I guess, anyways. Like, we also made, like, here the lumber mill quest with the meteorite, because we killed the trees. So the meteorite actually did good job on making the quest for the wood. Lol. Okay, so... We need crystals. Okay, crystals. Okay, so what is... So the assassins are decent. Druids are strong. Crossbowmen are like not that great. We could get rid of them and then get the worms in and this. Kind of something like this. So how much do we need? 70, right? And then we can kind of poop out the shit. Like, we do make units for next wave. Like, don't we? Like, I see me doing a lot of units. So we can do... Assassins are good, druids are good, crossbowmen are out. This... Should get rid of the musketeers. So, and then let's see if we're like over afraid or not. So I need like a lot more crystals. So, and they have like 1000 HP. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's be honest, like this combo with the worms here is like really nice. So you can get up to 100 HP, so to 1200. And the worms wrecking the backline completely. And this one unicorn is tanking the whole front line. And now they can transform and all. Yeah, that's really strong. Yeah, chat is always right. That's a really good combo. And we can make 3 more of them. That's insane. That's really insane. So the thing is, like more riders. Wait, we can just play full riders. No, wait, we do what? Just full champions. Just more champions, right? Thanks for the follow, Shoop Knight. Yeah, like, what can I say? We just want champions, right? And now we have... I also never played Balloon. So much new shit, guys, we could play. But it's, like, more exciting. Like, I want... Honestly... more unicorns, yeah. And this thing's also a champion, though. Yeah, what can I say, guys? Okay, let's play some unicorns. Yeah, and then more crystal mine production. Like, why? Like, the castle is definitely worse than the unicorns, isn't it? Like, why should it be better? Like, seriously, why? So, the assassins are also actually not that good anymore, I guess. And how much worms do we need? We just need... No, we need all we can, right? Get. So we need like 2, 10. 10 giving me 100% boost. So I need like 1 more. Then they're getting 100% boost. Like 10 is the magic number. And the assassins are actually now... The assassins are kind of too weak, actually, now, also. Oh, and you... I did not realize that you... Oh, no. Never mind. All fine. Like, the thing is, I don't need so much damage. I'd rather have a bit more frontline, to be honest. Like, I don't really need so much damage, I feel like. Like, kind of for what? Like, the worm's doing really high damage, and they have like 1300 HP. And once my druids transform, all is over. Get some metal, I guess. So... yeah, the thing is, the worms are dying in the back kinda hard, or not? Yeah, that's kinda a bit shitty. Like, the worms are just dying a lot in the back line, like this. Like, the worms honestly should just produce 2 barracks. Because we don't want to feed them in. We just want to have them in the backline, I guess. But yeah, we also would need like... we also do need like some backline damage dealer now. A bit more, but that's all. There was also really a big wave. So... like, does it matter what we take here? We kinda don't want anything out of... nature could be decent. Like, I guess we just need some backline damage, like the catapult, right? But this is a rider, and also... like, this is higher damage. Like, I'm taking my Hydra. So... the... I just need to play differently. Like, to be honest. I need to play just a bit smarter. The worms just have to be in just to buff, and that's it. Like, really nothing else. What else do we really need? The 2 healers, so we need meat and water. So we need like a lot more water. And not this. Yeah. Chill. Chill, my friends. So I kind of want them to go in first, I guess. And then we spawn out them. I guess that they not get focused so really. And the thing is, for the next unicorns, we need like a lot more. And there's like 50 wall busters. Like, the wall busters are just killing me now. So, who said over afraid? Like, we're just losing to the wall busters here. Okay, so never trust the chat. Or actually, oh. Like, I was definitely not over afraid. Like, that was a pretty close fight. Like, you have to respect the fucking 20 wall busters. Oh yeah, more crystals is good. So chat is actually just trolling. Champion with high damage. Is this true? High damage champion. You can instantly build him. Sounds pretty good. Okay. Okay, get some shit out. We have still some healers in. So more unicorns, but for more unicorns we need like a lot more resources. Like the worms are a bit yikes sometimes. I also could just Tesla a bit more, huh? Okay, and then we need to put like them out again. Actually, this army should be no problem, right? Yeah, I could also play last fight a bit better. Not gonna lie. You're right, guys. You're right. But 20 wall bosses are still like not a joke. Like in long fights are really good, because then the bear's transforming. Received 20% chance to produce a random extra resource. So training is good. We could definitely need also more crystals. Oh yeah, we definitely could also use a lot of this. We don't need grapes, so really. Which year? I mean, grapes are also not bad. What else do we have here? More. Oh, we could make black unicorns eventually. So plus 30% damage with white unicorns. So this is 633. And we can buff it. So Magic Ball increase spell damage by 50%. But we, like, it's for spells. We don't play spells, so we don't care. We don't need more unicorns. Welcome, Shoop. I'm from Germany. So we definitely take this. We don't need more unicorns. Like, we have enough. Like, we definitely want this. And I guess we take the troop training. And then we're happy, I guess. Like, how many unicorns do you want to play? Like, this is too much. And then we want to buff the unicorns, which are champion, arcane. Arcane is really good. Champion, I guess. Champion. Then we don't play this and play the black unicorns. So champion, arcane. Champion would be better, I guess. But arcane is also good. Yeah, like if you play 21 unicorns, then you get no buff. That sounds pretty awful. But I know you're trolling. Okay, so again, we actually want to just play now the black unicorns, right? And then they get a lot of damage. Like, the thing is, do we even want them to... Like, the normal unicorns are just better or not? I mean, it's fine. We can just play more unicorns. We have still the healer out. And then we're happy. Just big unicorn army. And for this, we just need a lot more crystals. So... we need like a bit more space, huh? Like, the iron we don't need anymore. And the archery... the crossbowman can also go, right? So, unicorns. And I would be also down to play some more healers, honestly. So, the assassins are not so important. They are fine, that's good. This is good. This is good. And the worms also getting kind of filled. Something like this. Yeah, our morale is a bit low, I know. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Trust. Should also get, like, here. Bit gold out. And then we spawn them out to buff them up. Okay. Go unicorn army. Go, go. No wine. Go unicorns. For the win. So... do we need anything else here, really? Not really. So we have no spells at all. And the run is soon over, not that soon though. So we need spells. Yeah, we want the spells. Spells, 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 and artifact. Troop training is really good. Legendary spell is really good. And I guess just some money. Like, I don't think we really need much more, right? Should be fine like this. 10 moral. Like, 10 moral is better than wine, right? But it's permanent. Is this true? Like, how long does 150 wine is holding it? I guess 10 moral should be better, right? Than 150 wine. And then we get them back out. Okay, so what else? Black. So we would need like a lot of wine. So we need a winery. Basically. And can play one more unicorn out. We also don't need the hospital, so really we have the healer now. So we should just get, I guess, the grapes up and hope we get some wine, a winery. And some gold is also good, I guess. So you also can get wine from this here, basically. So let's just get some wine out of this. But the thing is, the unicorn gets plus 30% damage if white unicorn is percent. It's also a champion. So it's simply dealing a lot more damage. Yeah. Okay, so we just get the wine from the real stones here. So let me get you guys out. 1000 HP, 70 damage. Not shabby. Okay, go unicorns. Go, go. Go get them. So we just play the worms to buff, basically. Okay. Not the best spells. So this is not bad. Like, I guess we really should also... This is a champion, not bad. Like, the bears are pretty strong in general. Healer, this. I think we should just produce some more worms to buff them up a bit more. And then we just need to wait for the wine, I guess. More or less. And more fuel. And for fuel... So more fuel. And then more water. Yeah. I'm playing like till the mid game, till the second boss, I think I was playing like pretty well. But now I'm playing again a bit sloppy. Now we're playing again a bit sloppy, I feel like, just. Because I was feeling, oh yeah, the run is over again, and now then I played sloppy. Like, we can just use this, I guess. I should just not play so sloppy, huh? We need like a lot of fuel, right? Yeah, once this dude's transforming, like the fight is over. But it was still like not a easy fight in general. But we have decent stuff to do more. So we don't really get good spells, huh? Blinding Light is good. Not getting the best spells here. I feel like. I also play a bit sloppy and so on, right? Okay, so you don't want to run in instantly. Okay, next boss is coming to town soon, so we should just also go. Yeah, we have like no more. We just don't have wine, huh? It's fine. Yeah, it's true. We should also get more crystal mines out. It's true to reproduce and shit. I'm getting a bit sloppy off the second boss. Like, really. I'm getting a bit sloppy. And I also took myself like kind of hard fights here. I'm playing it like really sloppy here. What can I say? Yeah, I'm playing really sloppy here, because I was feeling the run is over after the second boss. Let's be honest. Yeah, more moral is good. Champion damage is good. Immortality is good. Last stand is really good. Okay, now we got some good shit. The next boss will be harder than the dragon? Nope. Nope. The dragon is like way stronger than the last boss for sure. Oh wait, no, that's not true. I didn't fight at this boss, so I have no clue. I actually did not fight at this boss at all. So I have no clue actually what this thing is about. I'm actually clueless. I have no more Vita. I'm actually clueless, guys. That's kinda true. Like 650 HP is like not much in my world. Oh wait, I forgot to swap the army. No, I forgot to swap army. I have the wrong units in now. I wanted to swap army before fights, but I forgot. That's not good. I forgot to swap the army. But we need all the stuff for last boss, right? Like, it's kind of weird that you can't swap it at the start of the fight a bit. I feel like that's really weird. Or kind of weird, maybe not really weird. But in a long fight we should be quite strong, because then we get the Giga transformation. And the Worm's kind of doing a good job in the backline there against these things. And we have pretty good spells. Yeah, I feel like I'm not made for this long runs, guys. Like, I'm just getting sloppy when I feel like the run is like one. Which is a bit weird. Okay, what do we have here? Worm Riders deal 100 damage around them. Troop training. I mean, this is whatever. This is not good. So we get a troop training and I get the rider upgrade. And that's all we really can do. It's not true. We also can just take the read here. Champions is pretty good. Okay, and then we kind of have to see what we want out. So we want all the unicorns. Want all the healer. Want the bears. Yeah. And the rest we stalled in. So what? So we do have a lot of iron. We do have wheat a lot. We do have fuel a lot. The assassins are not so important, but we have still a lot also for them. Need more wheat? Need just more wheat. And the crystals. And more Worm Riders. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. Then we take the Tesla also in. Oakley dokley, guys. So now make the fight kinda, I guess, not so sloppy this time. So we maxed out everything. Okay, so what do we have here? Immortality, Last Stand, Wrath, Move Speed, and Attack Speed bonus. And then Blinding Light. So I never fought this boss, so I have no clue what's coming. Cannot say differently, I have just no clue what's coming here. So these are like little snakes. And the Giga Snake. And the Giga Snake has a lot more HP and a lot more damage. So I guess we... just have to see how it goes. So, and I have no clue what this special abilities also is. But she's hitting like for quite something. Okay, just pooping out some more dudes. What the fuck is this? I guess we can just blinding light the dudes, because why not? What the fuck is this, guys? What am I watching there? Like, seriously. What would we else need? More crystals, huh? We have no more crystals. I guess we take this in. What the fuck are these tornadoes? Like, real question. I need to reproduce into the battlefield, I guess. For this. Oh no, wait, we can store. Like, I don't even see where my units are. Just kinda a problem. Like, they just got toyed around with or what? It's kind of a bit weird because I just don't see how much HP my dudes have, actually, even. But I just don't see anything here, you know? It's like giga weird. Like, I could use my spells a lot better if I would know what's going on here. Like, kind of just... like, what is this tornado shit? Like, what the fuck is this? Hey, that's the really weird boss. Like, it feels really weird to play against him. Because you kind of don't see anything. Like, you know, you kind of don't see any fucking shit what's happening. Because they just get... So you kind of need to play, I guess, a bit like against the dragon to not clump up everything at once. But I did not know this before. Yeah, but this was definitely not hard on the dragon. Definitely not. Okay, guys, so this was threat level 4. Sub the channel, guys, if you want to see more of The King is Watching.